Okay, Remco, when it comes to looking at your channel management and how to optimize your online distribution, what are the key things that a hotel should be looking at?
Well, first of all, nowadays it's about diversifying their distribution strategy, meaning that hotels should be working with at least 10 to 20 channels in cities in Europe. Meaning that they obviously need technology to manage all the channels simultaneously, manage inventory, manage rates, manage restrictions, all at the same time.
And what's the best way of being able to do that? I mean, obviously you can manage it through the extranets. What's another way in which they can be able to make sure that they take advantage and optimize all the different channels?
Well, obviously RateTiger is as a technology is a perfect solution when it comes down to saving time and improving the distribution technology. Meaning that generally speaking, if you would be working, let's say, with 15 different channels, managing both rates and inventory via either 15 extranets or just one tool, you obviously save at least 95% of your time by working with a tool like RateTiger.
But why do you select RateTiger as your preferred choice of channel manager?
I believe that RateTiger offers a number of functionalities as a technology that most other providers in the industry don't provide. The key one is probably security at that level, meaning that I am notified immediately when there is an error, whenever sending out rates or inventory to an extranet. So security for me is the number one reason I want to be notified at that moment when a rate or is not going through to an extranet, or when an extranet, a specific extranet, is not closing the way I need it to be closed.
But you're also talking from experience of having used the tool and using the tool for your own customers that are hotels and doing their revenue management. So obviously implementing it or using it with those hotels is being able to make your operations more efficient as well.
Right.
What are the key time-saving aspects of using a channel manager? You know, what sort of features and functionality will help you save more time?
There's a number of functionalities that help in this case. One is being able to quickly update larger periods of time. When I set out a strategy for next year, I need to be able to set a day-by-day strategy per channel immediately and efficiently. Then in my day-by-day management on a last-minute basis, I can save huge amounts of time and effort by loading rates into a large set of extranets at the same time.
Now, when it comes to changes in what's going to happen in channel management and also online sales, what do you see are the key things that might happen in 2013 in a way that hotels will perhaps change or adapt their way of selling online?
Well, I believe that in the past couple of years, a lot of hotels made decisions on taking a channel management technology without doing a proper selection procedure. Meaning that very often hotels are nowadays stuck with tools that may have seemed cheap, but that are not actually doing the job that was expected in the first place. So I do see a lot of hotels switching technology partners at that level. Besides that, obviously the buzzword today is two-way direct connectivity, and there are only so many providers out there that are able to provide solutions for hotels that live up to operational expectations. Reservation delivery obviously being the key aspect over here, with hundreds of different methods of reservation delivery, fax, email, and every format is obviously different for each distributor. So matching all this, grasping it all, and enabling hotels to capture their hotels from all their distributors via two-way connectivity, that I believe are the steps for the future that will be key to the industry, not only for 2013, but really for the next 3 or 4 years to come.
What's been happening over that time? How many properties have you got, and where can we find GetAroom.com?
GetAroom.com is a company that first belongs to the ex-owners of Hotels.com. Well, we sold it to Expedia, and after all, they built a new one with a new concept. The new concept of GetAroom.com is attracting the customers to us. It means like we have free numbers to call that the customers can call us for free, and at the end, we help them to find out the hotel. So that was a new concept that we did that makes a difference between us and other channels. First, and secondly, we are a total independent channel, an OTA, that at this moment, as we all know, everything belongs to three big ones, that is Priceline, Expedia, and Orbit. So if you are totally independent and we don't put anyone else, well, it can make different as well. Hotels need to split their reservations to don't give the power to just one. So there we go.
And when it comes to engaging the consumer in buying online, how is that changing? Are you seeing them wanting to see more information, more photos, more material,
Yeah,
or a different experience?
The thing is, as you know, TripAdvisor, people even more look for reviews of the hotels. They want to know where to stay. The thing is, we thought about it. Okay, if the customers are looking for where to stay and reading and reading and more reading, so why they not call us and we help them to find out? We can help them. They call us for free. They just help them. Okay, in spite of reading the reviews, they call to a person that is specialized in the market, and they just help them to find out the hotel.
So you're giving them a more direct personal service where you're actually looking at the type of hotel they are, the type of guests that they're getting, and helping them tailor their products to be able to get to the right people that they want booking their property.
That's correct.
And is that going to be a trend across all OTAs? Do you think that you're going to see that trend happening with the way the online booking world's developing? It has to provide a more unique experience for the hotel, the seller, as well as the buyer, the consumer.
That's possible. Yeah, that's one of the things that have to happen. The world is changing all the time. Like 10 years ago, we wanted the consumers to book online. We didn't have to interact with the customers. But right now, the customers are getting more hard on what they are looking for. They are asking for more things. So yeah, this is going to change. We need to pay attention back to the customer again, either if it's online, either if it's on the phone. So yeah, I believe that is something that is going to change, either for OTAs and either for the hotels.